Happy Saturday, everybody. It's me, Tracy, and I am having a much better day today. I cleaned the house today, woke up in a good mood, cleaned the house, spent some time with my mom, went to a birthday party this evening, and now it's 10:30 at night, and I'm just trying to wind myself down. And what I like to do is when kind of starting to get tired, but I don't want to do any crafts. What I'll actually do is I'll sit down and look through magazines for inspiration for certain things for art journaling. So that's actually what I want to talk to you about today, is how to be inspired when you're looking through magazines. Because magazines could actually help you quite a bit when you are doing art journaling. Well, at least it does for me. So I'm going to talk to you about how I get inspired. So you can use like different magazines. I've used Remodeling Magazine, Parents and Child Magazine. I've used Rolling Stones Magazine. Let's see. So I have quite a bit of Rolling Stone, and then I also have I have this box right here, and it has like all of my different magazines that I go through. So then when I have my boring times, and I just want to make myself tired to try to get to go to sleep, I'll look through these magazines for inspiration. So I want to share with you a couple of things that I've picked out. Okay, so to start with, so I hope this doesn't offend any of you, but I love True Blood, and the Rolling Stones magazine came out with this picture. Okay, it's on the cover. I thought that that would be a perfect page to do for art journaling, is to do one for the True Blood series, since I love it. And inside it has more pictures of the cast members. And so I was able to pick that out, and then in a totally different magazine, I was able to find another thing here where it says The Vampire. So I could actually cut the maybe vampire, or maybe even The Vampire, and I could incorporate that into my art journal page as well. Then I also, one of my favorite bands is called the Parlotones, and it's a band from South Africa, and they are astounding. If you look them up, check out their music. They are so, so good. They don't cuss. It's pure, clean music, and it's so enjoyable. So whenever they come out here to play in like little small venues, I always make time to go and see them, because they're such nice guys and really enjoyable. But I want to eventually do an album, an art journal album dedicated to their music. And so there's this, in one of their music videos, they have a robot. They have like a lot of like sci-fi type stuff. So I thought that I would cut this robot out and use that for my art journaling page on one of those pages. Now you can also use so like this page right here. Okay, you see a lot of like words. Now, probably the words, I wouldn't really necessarily use all of them, but the word that actually stands out to me is thank you. So I can probably use something with thank you in one of my art journal pages. And then as I was looking through, then as a mom, a stay-at-home mom, just always on the go, just always going. Okay, so check this out. It's an ad about a little boy with little pull-ups. But look at this. Always on the go. So I thought that would be perfect to do an art journal page where I talk about how I'm always on the go, how I'm just like always busy, and not that I'm complaining, I enjoy it to the fullest. So I thought that would be fun to just cut out those words, and then I can do an art journal page on that. And then let's see. Okay, so going along with that theme, then on a few pages further, then it says work at home. this way, work at home. Looking at the screen and looking at the magazine in my screen is kind of awkward. But anyways, work at home. So I can also incorporate that into my page. Now I also, okay, so this is really weird too, is this guy. Okay, I don't know who this man is, but oh my gosh, check those eyes out. Oh, those eyes are gorgeous. So what I actually like to do is maybe do an art journal page of like just like captivating eyes. You know, the eyes that, I don't know, just captivating. Look how those eyes are. Oh my gosh. Amazing. And then I eventually want to do an art journal page of like art journaling and how much I enjoy it. And so I've picked out like creation. Let's see, there is also another one here, looking through. Okay, so this one right here, it's not any words, but like an actual image of like art being done, so I can maybe somehow incorporate that into the page as well. I'm just kind of throwing things out there to you because I have looked through all of these magazines just this evening just to kind of get inspiration and try to get ideas of like my next book, next pages that I want to do. Now this one right here, now you don't only have to cut out words or letters, but how about this one? Okay, so take a look at this one. This is supposed to be Kanye West. And so anyways, instead of using, I wouldn't use Kanye West, but what I would actually like to do is maybe cut out the eagle part or the bird part. So use that top portion, and I thought that that would be really cool, is to somehow incorporate that top portion of that bird. So I would just cut from, you know, down from here and then up and around, and then use that part for the art journal page. Let's see what else inspired me. Okay, so I love butterflies, and so then I have butterfly effect, so I'll probably use butterfly. And this one is in my remodeling magazine. So I also love orchids, and so you have this big, huge page of just like a bunch of stuff, okay? But then here on this table is an orchid. So what I can do is just cut that orchid out, and I can incorporate that into a page. Now there's so many different ways that you can actually be inspired. Just go through magazines. It could be words, it could be letters, it could be images, it could be like something like textures. For instance, like this one, okay? This is actually explaining textures. And so what I can do is just like cut out like this mat, and it has like a texture. There's also this mat right down here, which is also texture. So don't let like certain things intimidate you. You have to look, think outside the box, and just let the pages of the magazines inspire you. Really easy to do. Okay, so here's another piece right here. So right here, a plant. You could easily put this plant right here into one of your art journals as well. So I'm gonna eventually cut that one out. So anyways, I hope that helps you. Just the biggest thing that I can really emphasize is when you get the chance, go through magazines and allow the pages and the objects on the pages, or even the words, to inspire you. And then that will help you to maybe come up with your next page if you get into a situation where you've lost the creativity or whatnot. So I hope you've liked this video, and I hope that this video encourages you for your next art journaling pages. And until we craft again next time, see you tomorrow. Bye, guys!